ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Smart Tank Revolution, where we always kick out your... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Smart Tank Revolution, where we always kick out at 2. I am your solo host today, driving home, Mr. Donnie Wonderful, battling the traffic of Boston, Massachusetts. And I had to turn this mic on because I just had somewhat of an adventure. We're going to call this adventure Dream Merchant. Now, I work in a law firm during the day, and I also own a boxing gym, which I co-own, shout out Mr. Kawi Muhammad, co-own a boxing gym in Quincy, Massachusetts at nights that we run during the evenings, the weekday evenings, School of the Gladiators. And amongst the crowd of people that we were training today, a lot of them were wrestling fans, are wrestling fans. So there's a lot of WWE, AEW, and actually some New Japan wrestling dialogue that occurs in those walls of One Punch Boxing Club. But tonight, we all decided, what if we wanted to go to Wrestlemania 41 in Las Vegas? Now, I cover boxing also for FightView360.com, and I've been to Vegas a few times. I never really was a fan of it up until I was there 2023, and it really won me over. That's because I actually stayed there longer than the fight. Normally, if the fight's in Vegas, oh, that's cool. I'm heading there for the fight. The moment the fight's over, getting in the car, driving back to Los Angeles. I love LA. But stayed in Vegas. Allegiant Stadium is huge. It's new. It's clean. It's spacious. You know, it's palatial. Everything. It's actually perfect. Football stadiums, of course, because they're not going to do any more arenas. And they haven't done an arena for WrestleMania in years now. I think 23 may have been the last one. But the setting is beautiful. Perfect. I've been inside there too. It's, there's really not a bad seat in the house as for a big stadium. Like, everything's kind of, how can I say it? It's spread out, but not to your disadvantage. So like if you have a nosebleed seat, you'll be able to catch everything and see everything with clarity. Here's where the adventure gets interesting. So I remember going to WrestleMania 14 when it was here in Boston, and those seats that I sat in, the nosebleeds up in section 308, those were, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, maybe $150 a piece. My mother's friend's son, and myself. Thank you, Mom. That was a night I'll never forget. I know WrestleMania is a 2-day event. We go to Ticketmaster. The very first option is to get the 2-day package. Fine, let's do it. Let's just see. If we want to sit in the nosebleed, section 408. Against the wall, you're already starting at $1,200. And what if you only really want to see one main event? I mean, that's actually a crime in itself. I don't know anybody who's going to go to WrestleMania and just pay for one night. But hypothetically, let's just say, you're on a shoestring budget, you really want to get to WrestleMania, and you only have enough for one night. You have no idea which main event you're going to see. It's way too far out. And there's no way to even predict outside of going to multiple spoilers, which are half right. No way, unless you literally in the room with the WWE writers and you see how they sequence the show. There's no way to know whether night 1 or night 2 is going to be superior, i.e. WrestleMania 39. Night 1 was impeccable. It ended with Sami and Kevin defeating the Usos. Impeccable. To me, when I watched that, night 1, I said, oh, it's going to be difficult for night 2. Cody finishing the story ain't going to be enough for this. Night 1 was jam-packed. WrestleMania 39. Even last year, last year I was kind of saying the same thing, but I was comparing the two nights. To me, WrestleMania 39 night 1 is in a class by itself. So I'm looking for night 1 to be the show stealer. But how would you know? You know? And then we look at what's it going to cost just sit in the Loge? What's it going to cost to sit in the Loge? $4,000 a ticket. $4,000 a ticket. I said, man, I don't know how much peddling of illegal firearms you would have to do to make a worthwhile trip. The airfare, the hotel expenses, and then you got to eat. You're not going to eat ramen noodles. You're not going to pack the ramen rainbow. This right here, I mean, it's almost the cost of a wedding. When you think about it. And what if you get the fan experience? What about all of that? Damn. So, I'm going to end it with this. I say all that to say this. WrestleMania 44. Start saving now. Save up all your pennies. Go to the banks. Turn those rolls in. By the time WrestleMania 44 come around, if you start saving now, you'll be able to go there comfortably. We don't even know where it's going to be. We don't know the logo. We don't know nothing. But good Lord. And then I encourage all of you to definitely just shop. Just shop it. Go to Ticketmaster and read the comments. People are outraged. People are outraged. Somebody said, man, at least I would rather go to an AEW show. It's less expensive. And Lord knows, watching Dynamite last night, it only felt like there was only 90 people in there, man. Come on, guys. I hate to digress. But I just wanted to turn this microphone on real quick. Sorry for the quality. Again, I'm in the car. And this was a conversation we literally just had maybe about 25 minutes ago as I was closing the gym up. Let's look to see if we all can go to WrestleMania. I promise you. We're going to have to put a whole new mortgage on the house or whatever we got to do. I don't know. Sell some organs. Like, if you decided within the last 10 days that you're going to go to WrestleMania, you probably already make it 6 figures, or your savings account is great, or your trust fund kid. Because if you got to start from scratch, boy, you're going to have to claw and dig, and you're going to have to find a way. And if somebody hears this that does that, please tap in, because I want to hear about this success story. Donnie Wonderful over and out. Subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. We thank all the new subscribers. Check out our shorts. More videos will be coming in abundance. Shout out to my esteemed colleague, Mr. Joey Business. Again, please like the video. It does a lot for us. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Check out our playlist. Check out our past videos, our past reviews with our bipolar rating system. It is pure comedy, I promise you. Donnie Wonderful, over and out.